6 months I was homeless. I had no family, no friends that I could call on, and I was living underneath boats in all kinds of weather, finding any shelter I could, but that was my house.
People are here for different reasons, and people recovering from addictions or relationship breakdowns or coming from other institutions and not finding as much to come out to as they thought they would have.
Van 1, Jason, Nick Kay. Van 2, Andy Jones, Cedric. Transport, Luke and Dennis.
I've seen people who have been institutionalised by being years in the forces. I've seen people with nervous breakdowns. I've seen people whose whole lives have been shattered by death in their families. I've seen so many things that make me say, there by the grace of God go I.
These are living, lively communities, and they give meaning to that word.
It's kind of like a business and a roof and a family all into one.
Well, Emmaus provides a bed, but it also provides a reason to get out of it.
We are in the business of selling second-hand donated goods.
People phone up and they've got maybe like an old couch or something.
Good morning, Emmaus. I'm transport manager. Quite hectic at times. Right, bear with me a second, I can let you know next available date we can collect.
Today we're doing as we do every day, picking up things from various people who've charitably donated them. We've then refurbished them.
My colleague calls us the Department of Furniture Beautification.
We sell all types of furniture, bedroom suites, dining room suites, sell electrical items, bikes, pictures, mirrors, you name it, we virtually sell it.
Me and Mark just like run the coffee shop between us, and if people come in, we like put a smile on their face.
I was knocked over. I loved the retail space.
It's rather like a treasure trove. You know, I always make first for the books, hoping that I'll not find mine back. Now there is a good book.
I think it's a really exceptional organisation doing a tremendous amount of good.
I wish I'd been here when we moved.
It is, it's a fantastic place.
This is pretty much recycling the metal. I'll take out any copper. That'll be melted down. We'll take that to scrapyard and sell that. Any stainless steel, any aluminium, any brass, any cast iron. It'd be so easy just to throw it away. It's kind of, it doesn't end up in landfill. I think that's the main thing that I'm really kind of concerned about.
What we agree to do is to work 40 hours a week, and for that we get our own room to live in, we get our food, our bills paid, and we also get a small allowance each week so that we can buy clothes, toiletries, whatever.
At the heart of this is that every person is worth fighting for, and that every person deserves a second chance and even a third or a fourth chance.
I've been here 1 month, and it's probably the best move I've ever made.
Well, I can't think of any other place that would give a human being absolutely everything that they could possibly want.
The home and the opportunity to work, to fill their time, and the stability that we provide here is actually only the beginning.
What do you give to somebody who has nothing? You give them the tools to get everything.
They can learn different skills. They have the opportunity to try lots of different things.
All of the other little skills I've had in my life that I've had pieces missing out of my jigsaw, they're filling them in.
If I can pass skills on in the coffee shop and get someone else to take over from me.
First breakfast. Before I came here, I couldn't even boil an egg. We get guys on all stuff that they can put into their own CV and help them as they move forward.
I've done quite a few college courses now, so I'm a qualified football coach. Finally sort of began to feel like a normal person because I was getting up in the morning and doing a job.
I've never done this before I came to Emmaus.
The work ethic here I think is really great. I mean, the routine side was really good for me. The fact that it instilled in me a sense of pride and purpose.
I'm currently doing the community leader training, and eventually I'm hoping to possibly take over a community somewhere.
Here just gives me a chance to do a 40-hour week working, meeting new people, being around people all the time that really do care. Rubbing shoulders with Camilla was a big highlight, just something that I never even thought of would happen to me.
Well, the powerful thing about Emmaus is that it is regional. It's a global movement, but it has a regional element.
Each community grows in its own direction.
I mean, it's really important to have days like this simply because companions are very proud of what they've created. So they talk very openly about the fact that they live upstairs and that they used to be homeless, and now actually look at them, they're running this thing.
The aim is to eventually become self-supporting through our industry.
Because what that means is that you stop becoming a charity, you're becoming your own entity in your own right.
Any surplus we generate is sent abroad or nationally in what we call solidarity, and that's a very important part of what Emmaus is all about.
One of the things we do is to offer solidarity furniture, so we offer this free of charge, and that's to people who've moved into completely empty residences.
If we don't stretch out our hands to them, then we can't be surprised if they fall down, can we?
A charitably related business that has a commercial purpose, but moreover it has a social or charitable or moral purpose.
This is a terrific business template. This is the best social business I've come across.